Welcome to We Know Sports.
Tap in, tap in.
Special guests, great topics, incredible insight, and timely updates.
We know sports.
We Know Sports.
Yeah, yeah. We know sports.
We Know Sports.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. You are now tuned in.
We know sports.
All right. Back again. We know sports topics. How y'all doing out there?
Yup. Peace.
Hopefully y'all doing all right. You know what I'm saying? First episode of 2024. Shout out to everybody that made it to the new year, with us, following us, as we grow and continue to, put this work out here. And we just want to say, man, hopefully this should be your best year, yet. Hopefully it's a good one. Nothing but prosperity, growth, health, of course, and everything good that come with it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
702 Visions, District 1104. And you already know when you see my boy right here, the video was sponsored by
Carbon-based cell food. We still at the same location.
Same.
All right, 3505 Brainer Road, Suite number 4.
Suite number 4, man.
Y'all make sure y'all come on down.
For sure. And of course, every show we got the products right here. And a few of them we ain't never displayed. Tell them about the pasta.
So the pasta is like an einkorn pasta, which is like a natural wheat. I ain't talking about the wheat that we know of. This is the ancient wheat called einkorn. So they made the pasta out of that. So that's healthier for you. Easy on your digestive system. Lot less starch. Lot less gluten. No gluten at all.
Right.
That's what you want.
Gluten free. And strawberry leaf, the herb. Tell them a little bit about that.
Strawberry leaf is a good herb, especially for like high blood pressure, anything like blood circulation. Strawberry leaf is something good. It's good for your kidneys, good hydration. So it's something good for you if you're dealing with anything along those lines, blood or kidney.
Any organ, let's say, diagnosis that you have far as your body, you can come here and get a specific herb to help whatever dis-ease you are, dealing with. And also we got the natural tea for certain organs, what I was just speaking on.
Right.
Male enhancement capsules, organic shampoo. It's all here, man. Y'all come on down, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get right into it, man. We one game away, man. Long season. Season started, 4, 5, 6 months ago, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's getting closer to the end. It's getting closer to that. Well, goddamn, it's over.
It's it.
Yeah, it's over.
It's it.
We gotta wait 5,
Another
6
5
months.
months.
Yeah, 5, 6 months. And them little months go by, man. August, September, October, they go by, man. And we get to this point right here where it's the last of the Mohican.
Yeah. And
we getting ready for the playoffs, for the bowl. So last week of the season, we got your Eagles, we got your Cowboys, NFC East division, and it was tight. It's been tight the whole season. Philly was looking good, but Dallas never just looked it bad. They just didn't win as many games as Philly.
Right.
And now they have an opportunity, depending on what happens in the last week, to come out on top. So, first of all, let me ask you, who gonna win the NFC division?
I'm gonna go with Dallas, man. Cause all they gotta do is win.
Okay.
Dallas don't need no help. They control their own destiny. And for them to be able to be in this position right now, that says something good about them, because they wasn't in a position where they could just win and then
Right.
So for them to be in this position right now, you got to give them some credit. So I'm picking Dallas to win the NFC East.
For some strange reason, I've been riding with Dallas all year. I don't know, man. It ain't cause I like them, you know.
Right.
It's just I'm watching the games just like everybody else. Personnel, coach, you know, the whole nine, you know, and sports bets. Of course, you gotta throw that in there. That plays a part in wins and losses. If you haven't noticed. And I just think Dallas I think they're gonna go to the bowl, man. That's
I was finna ask you that.
That's me.
I was about to ask you that because you beat around the bush.
I said
you beat around the bush.
I've been saying it all year. I out the NFC. I'm not saying they gonna win it, and I ain't saying they the best team. But out the NFC this year,
Cowboys go to the bowl.
I think Cowboys is gonna go to the bowl. Yes. And look, check this out. Might be a little bit of karma being paid or lifted off.
To who?
The organization, Jerry Jones. They finally showed Jimmy Johnson some love.
Oh, I knew you would. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, dog.
Love. Well overdue. He did the man wrong, you know. But I guess when you got money, you a billionaire, you can do that. You can just say fuck.
You saying that right there is that was?
Nah, I'm not saying that's why. But I'm saying I'm a big believer in moments. And
Right.
And that was a moment, you know, and certain moments lead.
Because the narrative,
it's sort of like
create a
signs.
narrative.
Yeah, they're sort of like signs,
Uh-huh.
and definitely a narrative. I wasn't even thinking along those lines, but definitely a narrative. I just think Dallas gonna go, man.
Now that you say it, you got me believing this shit.
They ain't win in so many years. They always expected to lose.
Damn,
they finally raised the banner for Jimmy Johnson, so they might go to.
Which was their last Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Never gave the man no credit. Fired him. All the whole nine. We know the story. So I just been riding with the Dallas wave, and they've been winning. They've been looking good, but just because I think it, that don't mean it's gonna happen. Eagles. Who's to say Eagles won't go?
You right, but I just don't see at the NFC. I can't picture Dallas beating San Francisco.
Okay,
I don't think they can beat Detroit again.
Whoa, wow. They weren't supposed to win that game.
You damn right they weren't supposed to win.
They weren't supposed to win that game, but I don't think Dallas played their best game or even close to it.
I don't think Detroit did.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, you got your three-headed monster pretty much in both conferences.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna stay in the NFC.
Okay.
Three-headed monster is Eagles, 49ers, Dallas.
There you go.
Alright, so one of those teams is gonna have to beat two of those teams.
Not really.
Not really?
Depending on where they seeded at. Right now, Philly looking at the 5. If they don't win the NFC East,
right,
they're going to be the 5 seed. That is going to be the 2 seed.
Right.
So Philly can, depending on who they play, they messed up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now.
Whoever goes to the bowl at the NFC is going to have to beat two of them three. Especially the AFC Championship game is going to be one of them, or
I see what you're saying. To get to the bowl, you're going to have to beat two of them. I'm with you.
Yeah, could be Detroit. You know, who knows?
I'm with you.
But out of two of those three teams going to have to get beat. Let's just check out the playoff standings and picture and get the rest of the teams involved. Because it's going to be an upset in the playoffs.
No doubt about it. I think Eagles going home first round.
It's going to be a major upset in this playoffs, man. I don't know who.
Right.
I don't know who.
Right.
But in that first round.
No, I'm with you. I agree.
I think somebody going home. Somebody going home. But, we're going to stick with the,
Okay, so let's do this. let's put the brackets up.
Okay.
All right, let's put the brackets up.
Now we still got one game, and that one game can
It can change.
It can change, but
we're gonna
right
look at the
now,
bracket
so
right
far,
now. Right now, so far, you said either Dallas or Philly
or the Niners gonna have to beat
two
of the other teams.
Right. So right now, the Cowboys, they not gonna have to do that how it's set up right now.
Oh, okay.
Them nor the Eagles really.
Okay, damn.
Because Cowboys is messed up with the Green Bay Packers at the bottom.
Okay.
And then they got Detroit and the Rams match up. So if they win that, say Cowboys beat the Packers, then they play against the Lions the next round. They'll only have to beat San Francisco to go to the bowl. But I don't think they can beat the Lions.
So that means, okay, yeah.
So, but the Eagles will have to beat San Francisco and possibly the Cowboys.
Yeah.
They would have to.
Yeah, one of them teams is going to get matched up to where they got to beat the other two.
Two of them, yeah.
You
So
know
Eagles going home first round, in my opinion.
Your opinion.
Eagles going home first round.
Okay. Hypothetically, let's say Dallas wins the division this year.
Okay.
In that division, it's never a back-to-back.
Right.
So, okay, we going on script now. Cowboys win.
Right.
This year. All right, that puts the Eagles at 5. You said.
At the 5th seed.
Okay. And they would play
at Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay gonna beat the Eagles.
Yes. What you just said a while ago?
It's gonna be a Baker.
Okay. All right. All right.
Now look. Check this out. On one of our last shows, probably wasn't the last one, but probably the last before. I predicted 5 straight losses for the Eagles.
You did.
And they wind up just doing 4.
They're 1-3 right now.
You know what I'm saying? 1-3.
At them last. They got one more left.
I think we said they was gonna win.
Yeah, but I had them winning. You had them losing.
I had them losing.
5 straight.
But I didn't have them losing to the Commanders.
Okay.
And you know, we said they were gonna win them games or the last game. But in between that little rough stretch, I said they're gonna win 5 straight, lose 5 straight. They wind up losing 4. So it ain't far fetched for them to go in and lose first round.
Cause they ain't playing with for shit right now.
Nah, they ain't. They really ain't.
That's a recipe to go home the first round.
Yeah, especially when you've been going into the playoffs, you've been getting that ass beat.
Because the playoffs is all about who
momentum.
hot right now.
Yeah, momentum.
So the Rams and the Browns.
Yeah.
Is smoke. The Browns is probably the scariest team in the league for the playoffs go.
Yeah.
If flat,
for
bro.
the NFC.
The Browns, like you said on the last episode, the Browns, it's that they got receivers, they got a line, they got a running back, they got defense.
Man. They got
just don't fuck it up, Flacco.
Just don't fuck it up. And he not known for that.
Yeah.
He known to do what he been doing. So we're gonna stay in the AFC. We're gonna stay in the NFC East.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Philly. Now they going into the playoffs just not playing good.
At all.
Players are like frustrated, making certain comments, to the reporters or, to the media. And, they leader Jalen Hurts, quarterback, leader of the team. How is he playing? Is he playing bad? Because if he ain't playing bad, then I still got faith in him.
No.
Just a bad stretch.
Jalen not playing bad. It's not the offense really.
It's not the offense.
The defense can't stop nobody.
I ain't been seeing AJ get off.
It don't matter. They putting up 30, 31. They scoring enough points to win.
Even in these losses.
Let's look at the losses. Okay, last week they lost to the Cardinals. They should have won and they had 31 points.
Put up 31. Okay, yep.
They scored 33 against the Giants. They lost to Seahawks 20-17. They should have won that. Remember that Monday night game when Genio hit the Ricky on the wrist? Then they got beat by the Cowboys. They got blew out 30-13. That's probably that game and the 49ers game. Probably the only two games where they really just should not won that game. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They should have won the Seahawks. These last three they played, Seahawks, Giants, Cardinals, they should be 3-0 in them games. Instead they 1-2. Which telling me first round exit.
I'm gonna stick to my own guns and say, okay, yeah, Eagles going out first round. You heard it right here.
Yeah.
We know sports topics. Eagles out first round. Okay, so do anybody else get beat? Let's say this happens. This is all hypothetical.
Right.
NFC playoffs.
So anybody in the NFC team get beat?
Yeah, will any of the NFC teams besides Dallas or the 49ers, the top heads, do you see them getting beat by anybody?
Do I see Dallas or San Fran or any other team?
Do you see Dallas or San Fran getting beat by any of the other teams?
Definitely. I don't see San Fran getting beat by San Fran going to the NFC Championship. I don't see how they don't go.
Okay. They gonna have to bye?
Yes. So they only got to win a divisional game to go to the championship game.
Boy, what if they lose though? God.
If they lose, if they lose, that means Tampa Bay going to the NFC Championship. Because I got Tampa Bay beating Philly first round.
All right, now let me ask you, what you see in Tampa Bay?
They playing good. Tampa Bay is playing good football. I'm talking about lately.
Right.
They've been playing good football.
They have been winning.
They've been winning. And Baker Mayfield been looking like a quarterback.
Okay.
He ain't been looking like no little scrub. But it's more of how Philly coming into the playoffs than Tampa Bay just looking so good. Yeah. So that's what it's based off of. Because we know that you got to have that momentum in them NFL playoffs, bro. You got to be playing good.
Yeah.
You can't just go turn that shit on,
anything
bro.
can happen, man. Anybody can get beat. We done seen it. We done seen the best teams go in there and just get 200 yards rushing put on them.
Yeah.
And there go the game.
Yeah. But look, I think, and this is what sneaky gonna be probably the best game. The Lions against the Rams.
Yeah, that might be.
To me, the Rams is a scary.
Rams,
that's what I'm telling you. They might beat the Cowboys.
They might beat the Niners.
Yeah, but that'll be the ship. That'll be the NFC ship game.
Okay.
Cowboys team
they got the bye.
I think they can beat. I think Cowboys can lose to either the Lions or the Rams.
Okay. All right. So the other teams in the playoffs besides the top guns, those some teams you don't want to sleep on. They still got Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Still got Cooper Kupp, Matthew Stafford.
That little rookie receiver that lead the league and everything.
Yeah, they got a rookie receiver. You know what I'm saying? That's a team that know how to win.
They know how to win.
And we ain't been talking about them at all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It wouldn't be far fetched. It's an LA market, so. Of course, that's a winning market. They wouldn't mind them being in the playoffs. So, damn, I ain't look at that one. That's a surprising team that might get.
It might knock somebody out.
Yeah, get that upset. I think it's gonna be full of surprises this year, but I still got Dallas. I think Dallas to the bowl is the biggest surprise.
Okay.
You know,
all right. That would be the biggest surprise.
I think that would be the biggest surprise.
It would surprise them to the whole world, cause
you know what I'm saying. Not win it, get there.
You
know, winning it is a whole thing. You know, but getting there, I think they can get there. You know what I'm saying. Philly, I think we just lost faith in Philly. I think Philly lost faith in Philly.
I was just gonna say that. They lost faith in Philly.
Yeah. They ain't playing like it. The quarterback he's taking accountability and saying this and that, saying all the right things as they supposed to. But other dogs on the team ain't doing it. You know, they frustrated, they showing it, they telling it.
Right.
AJ ain't had one of them breakout games, and I don't, If he did, it didn't translate to a win.
Right.
Like it was early in the season, and it just ain't just tables turn. It's a long season, and what happens at the beginning don't mean that's what it's gonna be in the end. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
And we see this every year. And
I think with the league, you can't win it in the beginning of the year, but you can damn sure lose it. Starting out goddamn 1-7 and 1. You can damn sure lose it.
You can't win it in the beginning.
As long as you stay balanced, though, you can damn near come back and win it.
Yeah. You can make a little hot run. You stay in there. A few things go your way, and you can get lucky. It takes some luck. Anybody that's ever played and won, or just life period.
You are now watching 702 Visions.
Shout out to y'all boys, man.
I ain't hard to find. Get at me. 702 Vision. District 1104.